Hello, thrifting friends. I am on a mission to decorate my breakfast nook and find some core pieces that really make it stand out. And I just do not honestly have pieces that fit a breakfast nook and also like the vision that I'm going for. And I'm sure if you've been watching this channel that you know that I've been working on that space. So I have found a few antique malls and thrift stores that I haven't been to in the San Diego area, and we're gonna go check them out and see what I can find. And hopefully I can find some things that will just make this breakfast nook feel like it is all done. So let's go check it out. We're at our first place. It's called the Mart, and I'm really excited to check it out because I saw a lot of really cool videos about it on TikTok. So let's go see what they have. Okay, so I actually have kind of a list of what I'm looking for. I really want to find a lamp for the coffee bar and potentially like a pendant light or maybe some sconces just to add additional lighting into that area, considering there's only one ceiling light in the kitchen. I'm also looking for some art and some more modern frames. I think it would also be cool if I found some cute coffee mugs that I could put on the shelving above the coffee bar. I'd also love to find an affordable rug that I could put underneath the table to just kind of offset the color of the flooring. And I would love to find a new vintage clock for that space, considering the one I have is kind of broken at the moment. So let's see what we can find. I'm not sure I really want to bring in any more floral prints, but I definitely am attracted to them.
This would be cute for like Thanksgiving or something. I love these.
The prices are always all over the place at antique malls, and this one being $145 for a lamp is pretty much a flea market price, so I'm not going to spend that kind of money here. But I was looking at these rugs and just didn't see anything that was simple enough or just like a solid color. I'm looking for something kind of really geometric or simple. It might be nice to get some kind of plant stand to put that tree on in the corner of the breakfast nook. Honestly, this rug in here is actually pretty great. It's just unfortunately too big.
This is literally one of the coolest antique stores I've ever been to. There's lots of great stuff here.
I definitely do not need any more dishes. However, I love really cool dishware and I love these a lot. But I really was attracted to this piece of art. I love the color tone and the natural look to it. I think this is definitely something I'm going to pick up.
Oh my god, these plates are so pretty. Wow.
Honestly, this place kind of felt like a flea market. There were so many rugs, but it was just so hard to go through all of them. But I just really didn't see anything from a glance that I wanted to look at.
I love these like chrome and glass shelves, actually. These are pretty great. I kind of like this. It's pretty. Oh my god, I almost missed these.
Now I'm kind of deciding between these two small lamps and this other lamp I saw before. This one's kind of 80s vibe, but I kind of like it, but I'm kind of on the fence. And the other ones are kind of boho, but kind of not. So let me know in the comments what you think of these two lamps. mugs so much, but they were connected to the teapot and I don't need the teapot, but I thought that these were fantastic.
All the stuff I found doesn't have prices on it, so the lady up front is checking.
I love these so much, and something like this would be a fantastic plant stand, but they tend to be kind of pricey. And then I saw these amazing brass cobra candlesticks, and I thought that these would be the coolest Halloween decorations, but they were $75, so to have them out so seasonally, I don't think that that's worth spending the money on. Okay, so they're gonna call me about the things that weren't priced, but it was those 2 little lamps and the wicker lamp shade. I don't really need the wicker lamp shade, honestly. Sorry, somebody's driving behind me. But I love the little lamps, and hopefully no one takes them, but they're not priced, so they'll let me know. So I'm gonna go to another antique mall and we'll see what they have. But I did get that painting. I don't know, let me see if I can grab it here without, there we go, this one. So I'm really excited about that. I did think I'll have to come back here at some point if I'm looking for a bigger rug, but I did look to see if they had one for my living room, considering I've been wanting to change that out and I didn't see anything, but they had so many rugs, I just could not believe it. And then I saw these really cool bamboo Roman shades, and I thought that these would be fantastic, but they were of course the wrong size, but it gave me a few ideas. Would have been really cool if those bamboo shades were the right size, but they're not, sadly, but that makes me think that would be really a cool touch in that room. If I had all the time in the world, I would go through all of these. As you can see, this place was very heavy on art and furniture. I didn't see a lot of the art because I couldn't go through everything, but I did see a lot of really great frames. This place is clearly more furniture and art focused, but that's really good to know for the future. I don't really see any art that I like in here, but there's a lot of it. I did find 2 frames though. I'll show you those. This amazing like door handle. Okay, do I need these? I'm not really sure. I feel like they would totally match the house, and maybe they would be really, really cool in the kitchen. This beautiful solid burl wood lamp base was $279. This is kind of interesting. I can't tell. It's only $19. It's like really cool. It just needs a fun shade. This would actually be so pretty if it had the actual shades on it, and it's only $33. But I have no idea what shades would fit on this. I wish that you could just buy shades because I have plenty of lamps that need shades and I just can't find any. They're all like attached with a number, so you can't like take the shade off of the lamp. It kind of sucks. These places just blast music so loud, so it's like so hard to talk in there. But I didn't really find too much. I will go home and give you guys a haul. But before I show you my haul, I wanted to show you this consignment store that I went to prior to these 2 stores. I went here right after I finished up my Breakfast Nook Makeover part 1 with you guys, and I absolutely loved this location. I think this location and the Mart were my absolute favorites just because there was a huge variety of items here. I looked at quite a few mirrors because I thought maybe putting a mirror on the coffee bar side to reflect all the other windows on the other two walls would help just kind of bring more brightness and balance into the room. But I don't know, let me know your thoughts below. I don't think I really need a mirror in the breakfast nook. There's so much here. I am so overwhelmed, but this is really cool. I love this place. I like this. Stainless steel. It's nice. This would look cool. $98. I also want to find a cool clock. Look at these. I like these like clip-on lights. They could be sconces depending on where you clip them on. I could put this in the office. It's super cute. Wow, this is so pretty. Honestly, I wish I could just put candles everywhere because I'm finding so many of these cool wrought iron candle holders. See, I like these. These are fun. Wait, here we go. This is what I was looking for, was like a menu. But this is not a cute menu. Okay, I actually really like this. How much is this? $65. Halloween decor made out of iron. These chairs. That's amazing. Actually pretty cute. It's not my vibe, but I like it. Alright, it's the next day and I have a little haul to share with you, so let me grab the first item. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is this cute little mug that I got for like $8. It's kind of a lot for a mug, but it looks handmade and I really love like the color of it. I think it matches the cabinet really well and I love the design. It feels kind of Spanish. It totally matches the vibe of this space and I love a cute, unique mug. I think you can thrift a lot of these. A lot of them tend to be expensive, but if you can find them cheap, they're worth it because they add just like so much fun character to your space, you know, and just like feel kind of custom to have coffee or tea in the morning. I also picked up this little chrome frame that I can hang on the wall somewhere in here when I find a piece of art to put in here, but I thought that this was just super simple and really matches the vibe of what I'm doing in here. I also picked up this one as well. It's in such good shape. I have another one that's similar that's kind of got like a reddish pinky tone around the matting, but this one is so clean and it doesn't really have any blemishes besides general like scratching that I can clean up with feed and wax. And so I thought that that this would be kind of a cool vibe in here as well. I just need to find a piece of art for it. And then I think you guys already saw this. I love this so much. I feel like it really just totally fits the vibe of this little breakfast nook area. And I think it still lends itself to like the Spanish style of the home because it's very kind of old world and organic looking, but I really love the colors. I like that there's like a mix of blue and green and brown and orange. I feel like this is just really pretty. So I think I'm gonna add a frame to it and maybe hang it above the espresso machine. I'm not really sure, but I think this is definitely going in this space. And then I think you guys saw this one as well, this little like mid-century lantern light. It's pretty dirty. I need to clean it, but I think I can because I was like rubbing my finger on it and it was coming off. So I'll have to try to figure out how to clean this pretty well. But yeah, it totally worked. I tested it at the place and it's like this got this nice teak wood on it and I just think it's really pretty. I don't know if it's gonna fit in this space. I think it's too big for the unit. I don't know, I'll have to play around with it, but I think this is definitely gonna fit in my house somewhere. So I really do love this. And then I did get this set of lamps. I love these so much. They look a little bit different in the lighting here and they kind of have like a coastal feel. They kind of have like a boho feel, but I really love the shade on it so much. And I think it just adds a whole other layer to this base. It makes it feel, I think, in my opinion, a little bit more modern, a little bit more mid-century. I think I could possibly stain this a little bit darker. It seems like it's just kind of like a rattan material, but yeah, I could probably like clean it and stain it and just give it like a darker kind of look, which I think would make it amazing. I definitely think that this is a contender for the little coffee bar, but the top of it is like pretty visible since it's so like short. I think it would be great on a bookcase like the one in my living room, for example, but I already have so many lamps over there. So I definitely don't know what I'm gonna do with both of these, but I had to get them because they were super cool. And they ended up being $65 for both of them. So I thought that was a great deal considering these are like super vintage and really just unique and interesting. I have not seen anything like this before. So if I don't end up using it, then I'll sell it or something, but I don't think I will because I really like these a lot and I think I can use them at some point in my life in one of these rooms here. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one with the final makeover of this room. I also have a ton of ideas for content to come up in the future and things that I'm working on currently, so I'm really excited to share those things with you as well. So subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted of when I post a new video and when I post on the community tab. So I've been trying to be pretty active with posting on the community tab, whether it's asking for your input or polls, or if you want to submit your room for a future room makeover video, whatever it may be, check the community tab because I haven't really committed to having an Instagram yet. I'm not really sold on the idea of Instagram. I don't know, I know it's probably easier to like be in touch and like DM people and stuff, but I've been using the community tab, so if you want to use that, great. If not, great. But just wanted to let you know that I have been posting over there, so make sure you go check. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.